What if SpongeBob was made from a real sponge? Let's see if I can pull it off. I started by carefully slicing the sponge layer by layer. One mistake here, and SpongeBob's square body could be ruined. But honestly, it was so satisfying to cut it. Every slice was smooth, and I actually enjoyed this part the most. I cut the sponge right down the middle to get the perfect block for SpongeBob's body. I tried shaping it with scissors too, but honestly, the knife worked much better. Next came the iconic SpongeBob holes. First, I tried make them with a hot tool. Big fail! So I pinched and plucked with my fingers, one by one, and that actually worked. Slowly, I pinched across the whole body, making those SpongeBob-style holes. After making the holes, the body looked like this. Then, I trimmed the edges with scissors to give the body nice curved lines. Without these, he's just a boring block. After making the holes, the body looked like this. For the eyes, using my fingers, I shaped small clay circles for the eye whites. Then attached them carefully onto his face. After that, I cut out SpongeBob's mouth with scissors and a knife. This part was tricky, but in the end, I got the smile right. For his bright yellow body, I used acrylic paint, and instead of a brush, I used a sponge to paint a sponge. Each tap spread the color evenly, and pressing it made the paint sink into every corner. For the holes, I used a cotton bud and a light green paint. Pressing the bud into the holes made the paint sit neatly, quick and clean. After that, I painted the curvy outlines with the same green color. I also painted the mouth with red. I tried using a brush, but it didn't spread well. So I switched to a cotton bud again, and it worked perfectly. For SpongeBob's eyes, I carefully painted the blue part with a brush. Then the black pupil on top, making it stand out even more. I also outlined the blue part with a thin black line, and a tiny white dot inside each eye using a tool. Now using clay, I shaped a small nose with my fingers, and attached it below the eyes. Then I made his cheeks from tiny clay bumps, and placed them on both sides. For the tongue, I flattened some clay with a tool, and fixed it inside the mouth. So soft! After that, I added 2 tiny teeth in the front, and even made the freckles on his cheeks with a tool. Eyelashes time. I cut tiny strips of clay with a knife and placed them carefully above his eyes. I cut out tiny hand with scissors, and gently shaping it with a flat tool. Then I rolled out thin clay sticks to match SpongeBob's skinny arms. For his sleeves, I make little piece with tool and attached arm inside it. Then I attached both the arms to the SpongeBob's body. Now it's time to give SpongeBob his clothes. I shaped his brown pants into a rectangle. Then painted the top part white to look like his shirt. At first, I made his pants small, so I had to make them big again. Then I created thin clay strips to form the black belt, and attached them all around his pant. I made a small collar and placed it, and added a tiny tie in the middle. Now I am adding 2 circles to make the leg openings. Then I attached his thin legs inside it. Then I painted his socks white, and added red and blue stripes behind the seams. I shaped shoes with a flat tool, then made holes for the feet. Then put the shoes onto his legs. Finally, I attached the pants to his body. And here he is, SpongeBob made from a real sponge, painted and dressed. Do you think he looks like the real SpongeBob? Tell me in the comments. Hit like and subscribe for more weird but cute creations. Bye bye.